thrown over that. We'll have to see how they synergize the TSM's fight comp. Optic looking like they can get a pretty good fight on as well.
Yeah, Optic should feel really comfortable with all of these champions. Aside from the side, a bit more safety here in the bottom lane for TSM, dealing with possible bindings landing. A lot of answers there. Meanwhile,
Uh-oh!
not that
safe.
safe.
Down heel goes in, but it's going to be another auto attack coming in. Arrow picks up the first kill of the game, and Big is out safe. Great job by Optic for first blood.
We take our eyes off him for a second rib, and Big flashes in. It's because the Devour cooldown had just been burned. There's the Devour cooldown burned once again, and Arrow goes right in for round 2.
Feels bad, man. It's like he just died, got a stock back, and can... So they have to be careful. Nice blast cone over and over the scene. A quick lick onto Arrow. This could be that first death of the game that you're looking for. Devour's going to be in range, but no flash there for Smoothie as he already used it to get the first lick down. Now it's up to Big to get out, and he's going to have to TP back to lane alone.
Yep, TSM still get a kill, even though Acadian going for the flash EQ with Jarvan to try and get the knock up on Arrow doesn't land it as Arrow flashes away on Ezreal. TSM still chased down Big, though. The Spellbook Lux doesn't have any defenses available. All right, throws at the binding there. Smoothie flashes in to start it all out. Then we see Acadian try and flash, follow the arcane shift of Arrow, but he can't quite get the range. So they'll take the Constellation Prize and kill off the Lux instead.
Nice little close in to take that out. Big blue buff for each mid laner so far.
And I think with the control on bottom side, they might even be thinking about setting up for that Cloud Drake. Smoothie might Abyssal Voyage Acadian in. He's level 6, they go for it.
With the True Shot Barrage going out as well, they know they don't have that big steroid upgrade on Arrow's ultimate. What's going to happen here for him? Can he get an Arcane Shift to safety? It's the last one before the turret. Last hit comes in too, and he goes down. Smoothie's going to go down to a turret shot as the aggro does not trade over on the TSM members. And again, like you said, Kobe, there'd be quite a bit of action towards his bot lane. Get some money over to Sven.
Yeah, we did have the hypothesis that they would return to the bottom side. It's a little bit disorganized on the side of TSM. They get their kill. It does cost them one, though, and now Meteos is down to collect here. Flash on Sven. Can he flash it? He does early and dodges.
It's a game of I can do anything, you can do better, and Optic's trying to say we can gank better, but can they? One last Mystic shot! Picked up by Arrow as he comes back from the dead.
So this top side with both junglers working around these control wards. Now they've both been in vision.
Oh, he say Acadian's clearing a ward. That's enough to lay Equalizer down on the top side. It's gone to Duck. Chain lashes out, and Meteos picks up the kill on a Broken Blade.
Meteos wins the spy games of top lane there. You talked about it. Acadian clearing that control ward, and Meteos had preemptively stolen the Rumble ultimate, which is super long range, allows him to gank Broken Blade while being halfway down the river. He lands the slow, and then he flashes in, knowing there's no flash on the Rumble, to land that.
Vision forward. TSM's very good at discerning how to stop
Meteos.
No. Oh, I don't think they realized this was going to happen. Sven could be slayed right away here as Meteos goes right in. Nice stopwatch. True Shot Barrage just going over the shoulder. Sven as he stays alive. But Dokle's in. That's the reset for World Ender. What is this from Optic? Dokle with the double kill on Aatrox.
Double kill, and they're going to start off Baron. Every member now going to be missing from TSM Vision as they head straight in. Huge free wards there. Meteos is still an all-star in the LCS after all these years. He sees the line on Sven, jumps over the wall with Silas,
But that's
starts the engage.
Kobe, what line? It was in a full team. That was so well organized.
This is why you play Silas Jungle Riv.
Awesome.
Let's get it. Meteos is able to go in. He breaks the spell shield. He's able to jump in then with the Cataclysm that he stole from Acadian. And Arrow is able to get the flash out of Zen with the Ezreal ultimate. That allows Dokla to then flash in for the close range Q2 on Aatrox to finish the kill. With those 2 kills,
The team just overall has slotted in great the last few seasons. 6-2
right.
at 25 minutes. Kobe, Optics pushing the front of the base for TSM.
and TSM need to play defense here. They have the Sivir and the Corki, so they're trying to just focus on the minions right now. Binding lands on the Sven, though.
Oh, follow-up.
Yeah, how much longer are they going to have that Sivir? Sven gets very low, and Dokla's already on the tower.
Oh, what a... Some of the best timings come from the pros, and we almost saw that coming from Arrow right there.
All right, they're going to continue. Ooh, TSM making a move. Bjergsen teleports into the back. This is going to be it.
How can he split them? The best way to keep them all in a line so you can get a good equalizer out. That's the equalizer that stops on. Bjergsen has entry, but it's not going to actually be a package. He's looking for Meteos to take him down. Equalizer is on the Meteos. If he can get it out, it actually goes down. No ultimate coming in from the jungle of Optic. Acadian's low, and that's going to be the laser to take him down. As Big is at a sliver of health. Dokla! Call him Yokla. He's going ham right now on TSM, and it looks like he's inside the base. Just trying to plant that flag for Optic. TSM's Sven, Smoothie, and Bjergsen trying to figure out a way to deal with this Optic top laner, but they cannot. The Fountain is their only solace. 8-3 now. At 27 minutes on the clock, the inhibitors for TSM are falling.
Yeah, they're going to get chased out of their own base. Back to the Fountain there. Optic will take 2 inhibitors for their troubles and pull off the reset.
Whew. Optic, there have been times when Optic has the lead. We've seen in previous splits, and they kind of rely on that and they rest on it. They're fine having the lead. They continue to pull the trigger here, and it's one of the things we see teams have a very hard time at improving on throughout splits.
Let's take a look at here. TSM know that they have to make a big play because Optic are on the doorstep of taking down their base. So Bjergsen teleported in, and he got that kill. But then Acadian jumps in with the EQ, trying to think that Bjergsen wants to go for more. He's so low, though, he immediately dies. And then on the right side of your screen, you saw there, Dokla gets the first kill, resetting his ultimate with Aatrox, which he's able to chase the rest of TSM off of the turret, back into their base, and allow Optic to push up and finish their objective.
Backs against the wall. TSM is not a team that ever feels like they are out of the fight, so expect them to come back very hard on these. Expect Acadian to still be going in with the rest of the team behind when those ultimates and summoners are up. Maybe even if they're down, they'll take that go for broke chance, but Optic is putting the heat on right now, and 28 minutes. Remember, the first time these teams played in week 4, it was a 40-minute game. Big change here.
Arrow laying it down there on Acadian's gonna be forced back to the Fountain. Optic already up to the last inhibitor turret. They're making the move.
Chains go out, causing Bjergsen to use his dash. The laser keeps coming out from Big. They're using that like an ace in the hole. As long as it can do damage to the champions on the other side, he is perfectly fine with that, even if it's not proccing his passive. They set up again. Lucent Singularity, Light Binding, everything going out to keep TSM at bay for as long as possible as Optic starts to walk the minions in.
TSM running out of time. Here they go.
Acadian has to go. Equalizers across the back. Time Big's going to go down, and that's a shutdown going in for Sven. Big money pick up for him, but can they follow up with any more kills onto Optic? They're looking to protect the turrets as well as take the fight that will win them their base back. But TSM is looking very troubled at this moment in the game. 29 minutes and just possibly one more before their Nexus falls.
5v4 defense now for TSM. They got the kill onto Big, and they can heal up in the Fountain. They will defend to continue fighting here. There are 2.5 minutes left on their mid and bottom inhibitors as they chase Optic out of the base. Baron is alive, though. How far will they chase? Big is about to revive on Lux and head back out. TSM has so much to deal with all these super minions flooding into their base. Smoothie heading out alone.
The only way you beat TSM is to do the unexpected, and Smoothie slightly expecting that. Keeps himself alive. Nicely done. I like the fact that they just sent Smoothie, the one who actually can completely save himself, but that's going to mean one member down is enough percentage to chance the Baron for Optic.
All right, Arrow's playing defense now for the team taking Baron. Bjergsen has the package on Corki. Could make a big play.
They want Acadian right away, not even a chance to 50-50 smite. Remember, there are multiple smites coming in, though, if they do use the Unsealed Spellbook, and they lose Arrow. Here comes the Lucent Sinker, the light from Lux, and it will be Acadian almost going down. Shield comes out. There's Dokla once again. Another double for Dokla. Looking for Bjergsen on the triple. Broken Blade trying to fire in the harpoons to save his teammate. He's going to meet 1v1 with Big on the other side, who's looking quite small in that matchup. Bjergsen looks to turn it around. Dokla comes up big. Smoothie's hands are in the air. And I think that's TSM throwing in the towel. See if Optic can make their way to the Nexus turrets here. They chase Sven out of the Fountain. It's storming all inside the house. TSM can't get away. And it's going to be the Nexus turret going down. 12-5. A 30-minute banger coming out of Optic to take down TSM. And the Nexus will fall as the fights continue around the map.
And Optic Gaming will take the 2-0 week to improve to 8-6 here, trying to make a last-minute climb up the standings. They've got their eyes on playoffs.
Eyes very much on